Yen, are you here? Where is she? Yen, are you here? What's happened? Where are you? Hi, everyone. Where is she? Ah, there she
Finally
is.
here. I don't know what happened, but because you didn't add me into the show, I think you didn't
No, it
approve
was
me.
there.
Yeah,
Oh, was
you're
it?
not
I don't
loving
know.
me.
Oh my God. Anyway, but you know what? I just
Yeah.
learned something new.
Yes.
So when we lose a show, we can actually reactivate. And guess what? I got Instagram going.
You did. Oh, that's great. Okay, fantastic. Because I actually I adjusted the timing and I didn't redo the show, so we are good.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. Hi, Dipti. Oh,
Hi,
thank
Dipti. Oh
you.
my gosh, Dipti, I haven't seen you for some time. Maybe because the timing is not right.
Yeah, for some, yes, it
Maybe.
would be hard for some, yes, definitely. So anyway, we finally got on. So thank you guys for
Yeah.
just you know I thought so I was panicking. My times this week have gone absolutely ballistic, right? I like
Yes.
my time is just ridiculous. I'm not all over the shop. And so I thought you were on like it's been like this all week for me, right, Yen? I
Yes.
thought you were on at 11 and then like 11 my time. So I was like, oh my God, I'm like 15 minutes over. I've gone into our time. And then they'll go, oh no, she's not on for another hour. And I'm like, okay, great. And then I gave myself 40 minutes to just tidy up and do some stuff. And like, cause I needed to get some emails done and stuff like that and just respond to people. And I'm like, before we knew it, it was like, okay, I can now take a chill
Right.
pill.
Yes. Chill, chill, chill. You went
Hi,
crazy with the
Hillary.
shoes. You went crazy with the shoes yesterday, didn't you?
How many pairs? I bought 3 pairs in my sleep.
Yes. It was good. You know, the Chanel, the last pair that you bought was one that I really, really wanted to buy.
Uh, well,
Yes.
you could borrow them.
I need to stuff like a lot of paper towels inside before I can wear them.
Oh, really?
Okay, so well, we are
Oh.
ready. Today is going to be a chill day, right? So I actually was late because I was scrambling to get some new products up, right? They
Mhm.
don't have pictures because they literally I just bought them in. I just got
Oh
them in.
my gosh.
Yes. They are so good. I had to add them, so I added them in. Can't wait to
Yeah,
show you. So,
yeah.
what are we doing today? What are we gonna start with?
There, Farah, we have a show tomorrow with Yen, but it won't be any of my stuff. My last solo show was just the one prior to this, and today our fireside chat is our top picks, our personal picks, and alongside the opportunity to buy some of the same picks that we've got in today's show.
Yes.
So this is what today is, and a lot of my stuff has been brought down off the website in order because we can't have the prices that I've been showing in the last 24 hours. We've gone crazy with the prices, and so today is, if you missed out on the opportunity of the diamond box, my diamond box that I am selling today, right now, is where it's at. So So what do you? What do you think? I think we should alternate it, right? Because mine's going to be, of course, all diamonds. Hi, Tessa.
Hi, Tessa.
So it's just gone. So I think we're going to alternate, right? Because mine's going to be all diamonds, right? Yours is going to be. I don't know what you've got today. So
mine's a good surprise. But you know, today's our chat, right, is about the things that we have bought. I'm really very excited about this because I was just yesterday after the show, it was late night, right? And I went back and I was like scrambling to pull everything out. And then today, my husband was like, "Why are you bringing so many things to the office?" Now it's because I have actually collated all my favorite buys this year, right? So Nelsa, that's why I'm wearing this. I know this is late last year, but oh my gosh, I love it. And well, Nelsa, it's good that you're here because I have my 2 jumpers ready.
So guys, this is like literally we're going to show what we've bought in our favorite picks, but our favorite buys, and we're going to share it with you. And guys, we would love you to like chat with us. So this is all about a chat. Like we're just going to be chatting, and we're going to share, of course, some pieces that you can have the opportunity. But literally, I wear a lot of all mine already. But like, guys, let's have some fun.
Yes, let's have some fun now. Nelsa, are you ready? I know Nelsa loves it, right? This is my favorite. This is my favorite. This is actually one of my very first Gucci pieces, and then I got really addicted to them because they are so fun, right? And well, it's always good to have some logos going. Okay, so today I have 2. Ta-da! Oh, Farah, I actually bought my one of my bracelets as well. So today I have 2. Ta-da! Look at this. Right, so I have.
My God, how did you find these? All week, you must have, like, guys, did you see her epic drop yesterday? And now, like, today, I'm like, how did you source these things?
This is our specialty, sourcing, right? So, Trudi, you were saying are you doing free shipping today?
So, guys, we're doing free shipping. So, all your shipping will be refunded. It will be either throughout the show or actually the end of the show because it's only the 2 of us. This time slot is really hard to get anybody else to help us. So, it's us. So,
it's just us. But it'll be good. Okay, so I am going to I'm going to pin up these 2 items, right? The pictures are there. This is extra small, okay? So the extra small is actually oversized, so it's perfect. Well, it's a little bit I'm wearing the extras. I think I'm wearing the small. Now it actually fits really well. Okay, so it will be I think this will fit like a good size 10, 12. Okay, size 12 I would say, because look at how big and long this is. This is small, so I would say.
So what size have you got on, and what size UK are you?
I was trying to find the sizing, but it looks like it's a small, but what I have is an extra small. Looks like a small because you know why? I don't know where the tag is and I can't find it. Give me a minute. Now I am actually pinning these 2 up, and then I'm going to give you guys a quick look. Right, so they are at really, really good prices. Nelson and I were just talking about the prices for these sweaters, and she was telling me, right, it was how much was it, Nelson? 700, close to 800 USD. Okay, close to 800 USD. Now, I have actually I'm going to pin up. Can you guys see? I've pinned this.
Yes.
Okay, so these pieces are so good, right? They are both at the same price, I think, 399.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And I love them. Okay, so You know what? I'm going to make them the same price, okay? 9. Okay, so I'm going to give you the price.
Amazing.
Yes.
I can't believe you actually found. I can't. So we were having these conversations about the jumper when Ian was out here. Actually, we were just saying, Nelsa. We were like, oh, Ian was like, oh, Nelsa wants these jumpers. She loves these jumpers.
They are not easy to find, you know. They are really not easy to find. So these are both extra small. Okay, so let me do a quick look. I think the one that I have on is a small. So this is one size smaller. This would have fit me perfectly.
Have you got a tape measure? Jen just wants the measurement.
I'm measuring it now. So
perfect.
with these sweaters, right? It's just like the shoes, Trudi. So if you are like half a size too big, I would say make do. That's what I do. Like, this is obviously a bit big, right? But it's like, I don't care. I love it too much. Okay, so the shoulders, right, is actually 58 centimeters. 58 centimeters. So that takes it to be about 23 inches. So do you mind typing it out, please, Trudi?
Yeah.
So the shoulder to shoulder is about 22 and a half inches. Okay, 22 and a half inches. Both same size, yeah. So pit to pit will be, they're actually very, very roomy. So pit to pit will be 23.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's like 23, 23. Let's go for the length, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so the length is a good 25 inches. 25 inches. So 23, 23, 25, right? And well, like as you can see, I wear it with like tights. Okay, really very comfortable. It's like my go-to. Nelson knows it's my go-to sweater. I love it. Right, so these two got me really, really tempted, but I wanted to show you guys first before I bring them home. Half of these sweaters. So this is the one with this is like multicolor. I see. Yeah, because she that means her last name is it Chinese surname Yang. So cute, right? No, I know this is a sweater that is stock worthy. Don't worry. I know you love it. I'm trying to find one at a very good price for you. Okay, but this is the bright pink, fuchsia pink one. So the measurements should be the same, 20, 23, 23.
I love this one. I love the red, and I love the cut. Look at the cut. Look, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so it has got Blind for Love, this series with the sequins, right? And then of course the famous bee, and I love the flowers that are here. So this is perfect for Chinese New Year, actually.
Yeah, the red, absolutely. Can I moderate the same time as you? I'm just gonna help. Yeah, you try.
Yeah, I've already pinned up the price. Yeah.
Yeah.
So £3.99 or £3.99, or it's 498. Okay.
I'm just gonna pin it.
£500. 500 US dollars. Sorry.
There we go.
500 US dollars. I've already pinned up the pricing. There you go. So these two are available, right? So this is definitely one of my favorite buys of the year. Oversized, but so worth it.
Right? And yeah, really nice red leggings underneath it.
Yes, just leggings and go. Yeah. So there you go. My first two goodies, right? And I have a surprise for you later. Well, it's not exactly a surprise because you already have the bag, but I found the exact same one. Guess which one?
I think some of us already know.
Really?
Perhaps.
Did you see it? I worked hard for that. Okay, I was like, oh my god, this is, you know how hard it is to find one, right? It's probably the
Yes.
only one in Singapore.
Yes, I know how hard it is. Guys, we're like crazy trying to source stuff, and it's sometimes it's like, are we just crazy or what? Are we like obsessed about stuff or what? Are we like? But anyway, we have fun. That's the main thing. I think as long as we're having fun at the same time, it's like, why not? Why not? Okay, so of course, I think
On your list.
a lot of you already. Hey, sorry.
On your list.
All right. So, so a lot of you already know that, and I have not taken this off since I have. Yes, the shipping will all be refunded. Yen's going to do that because we've got free shipping on this show as well. So,
yes, I'll be on it.
So we had. Let's just go back a minute. So, you know, I love wearing all my diamonds. And what happened yesterday was, so because I'm going away for extended leave, my diamond box that I normally, you saw the diamond box when I was in the UK, right? When we saw each other. And basically the jeweler said, okay, you can sell everything in your diamond box and we'll replenish all the stock in the, or not stock, the items for you to custom make for when you return in February. And I went, okay, great. Does that mean I can also offer pricing at an opportunity, like, you know, offer it to our community? And he's like, okay, but you've only got one of each, right? I'm like, okay, I know that. Okay, what can we do? So, of course, guys, here is my tennis necklace, right? You guys know, absolutely know that I love my tennis necklace. You see me on the show. I should actually take it off during the show because so you can see the necklaces, but I love it. I absolutely love it. So I have got a tennis necklace available, and I do have two. Now, you're not going to be able to pin it, Yen.
No.
So what I'm going to do, we can pin item number 4, which is the 3-carat diamond necklace with the removable clasp. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that because it's two-way. So it's this one here.
Not Trudi. It's like deja vu. It's like me trying to find your diamonds. And then I hear Trudi saying, number 4, okay, number 4. This is the diamond. Like,
guys, if you watched my last show, did I not say this? Let me do it.
No, it's okay. I got it. Number 4.
Yeah, I dobbed you in the last show. I was saying to everyone, oh my God, trying to explain to you and Andy what all this is like crazy.
And yeah, it's like PTSD, you know, when you hear eternity, like diamonds.
Oh my God. So I've got one 3-carat with the removable clasp because it makes it two-way, which I am just going to pin. And because it's coming out of my box, there it is, a £200 saving on this.
So is the price correct?
So it should be £3,000.
Okay.
It's reduced from £3,200. So you've got, it's the same diamonds that are in my tennis necklace. And I'm just going to show you close up. So the FG diamonds, VS clarity, but the beauty about this 3 carat is that the clasp on this, which is full of diamonds, can have a pendant drop off that, or you can remove it all together and just wear it as a tennis necklace. So,
or you can actually you can fold it and clip it together and make it a bracelet. Can you?
you would take this off.
Oh, I thought you.
Yeah. No, you would take it off. No. So because you've got the and a full tennis means then all the diamonds, let me show you, are to the edge, all the way through. You should not be able to see, there should not be a gap between that. But let me just show you what I'm talking about with the clasp. So the clasp, this is amazing. That's like, the design of this is incredible. So basically, you take this off. So there it is there, as a normal tennis necklace. It is graduated. So a graduated means then the center stone is a bit bigger, and it's graduated because it needs to have this clasp on it. And this is the clasp. It's got 2 safety clips on it. You clip your pendant in, and then you clip that safety. Now that safety fits underneath the pendant. Amazing. Okay. And then the other one I do have, which if anybody's interested, I do have a 5 carat. We've just got someone doing a swap for a bigger one. Hi, Ida.
Ida.
Perfect timing, Ida. Perfect. Okay. So I do have one 5 carat, but this 5 carat is all, it's like mine. It's exactly like mine. So, so there's 2 there. So Ida, Ida was asking me about this one. So this is perfect timing. So Ida, this is the 3 carat. It's been pinned, this one. And you want it, sitting up a bit higher, because then by the time you put your pendant on, for instance, by the time you put your pendant on, it will fall underneath that.
So pretty.
Okay. So pretty, right? It's beautiful.
And I love that clasp. It's just...
Oh, yeah, the clasp idea is such a great idea.
Yeah,
it's such a perfect idea.
First time I've seen that, actually.
Yeah. So, and you don't want it too low, because by the time you put your pendant on, otherwise your pendant's going to sit down here. You want it higher. Okay. Right. Well, tennis necklaces is the go. I'm telling you, wouldn't it be amazing if all the community members, I was able to enable them to all have a tennis necklace and a bracelet.
Well, if I'm a necklace person, right, I would definitely buy one. But yeah. So I already have my bracelet, which I love. Right. Yes. So, do you want to pin all the necklaces? Like, do you have any more tennis necklaces?
No, I've only got the 2, and it's because it's out of my box, right? It's out of my box. So I've only got this one 3 carat, and then I've got a 5 carat. But the 5 carat will be, you'll have to email me, because I'm just in the middle of waiting for someone to, they bought the 5 carat yesterday. They go, no, I want bigger. Okay, you can have bigger. So it just means that
always better, right? I want bigger.
I'm like, okay, no problem. We can do a swap. It's okay. We can work it out. So anyway, but I know that Ida was just asking me about the length of that. So now you've just seen the reason why I said you don't want it long, because by the time you put your pendant on, it'll be too long. So, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So the 3 carat hat, sorry, there's no picture. The 3 carat is being pinned just there. The 5 carat, just email me and I'll just put my email address and my IG if anybody is interested in that. Okay. You're so funny, pinning my jewelry.
Yeah,
I dubbed you in. I was telling everybody about you trying to.
Really, I heard that voice. It's like PTSD when I heard like, okay, Yan, this is number 4. This is the tennis bracelet, 3 carats. I'm like, okay, okay. Flashback. Oh my
Oh dear, it was so funny, so funny.
Okay, so
Ida, you want it sitting up higher. You literally want that necklace sitting like a choker. You don't want it long. Just so you know, you do want it. Yeah. If you grab a 17-inch necklace, you want it sitting sort of in, that bit there, just so when you do decide that you want to wear a clasp, like the clasp with the pendant, it will sit here. So it's because it's actually too long for me. It's too long for me. So yeah.
Right, I'm really not a necklace person because I get severe allergies on my neck. So, but I'm always hearing Anna loves the tennis necklaces. So I'm always hearing her telling me, oh, I'm very fussy about this. I can't get the right one because it doesn't sit right. It flips forward. And I have no idea what she's talking about, but I can hear her like
Yes.
telling me.
And that's the exact what I'm saying with Ida right now. With that particular one, you need it closer to the neck and you need it higher. Otherwise, it's not going to sit right.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying that it is a thing, right? So because I know, because every time I hear she's trying to explain to me, I didn't really understand until she showed me. You see, so it actually flips forward, and then you can't see the diamonds at all. Then it's pointless, right?
Exactly.
So then I got exactly what she meant. So actually, Ida, that's a very, very important point.
Yeah, they do. They fall forward, and then it's like, what's the point of having one?
So it is very important that you measure it very carefully, because you really want to waste like so much money on something that you can't really see, right? And that's it.
Okay, your turn.
My turn.
Pick?
I'm excited. As you can see, I'm like furiously typing in. Okay, I am ready. So my next item is this. Okay, I have the closest one. The closest one I can get. Right. Okay. So I'm sorry, it's in a plastic bag because I couldn't find my dust bag. I don't know. I couldn't find my dust bag. It was too late at night. I want to make too much noise. Okay. But this is my baby. Right. I realized this is the Constance 18. Like I was telling you guys, I don't really use this a lot, although it's in one of my favorite colors. But I find that I use 24 more. So this is serious. Like this is legit. I use 24 a little bit more, but still I love this. This is like a good Chinese New Year bag, right? So,
well, I think the 24, because I've got my 24, right? And you, was I using the 24 when you were here? I just find that no, because maybe it was raining because it's in box.
Yeah.
But the 24 is actually, I can fit my wallet, I can fit everything in a 24. The 18 is more like on a weekend or a evening more, I think.
Yes, that's right. So unfortunately the rain. Next time we better do a quick weather check before I go next, okay? It was terrible.
Yes.
I couldn't wear like my glittery skirts. I had so many nice outfits planned, but in the end I was just wearing my sweater all the time because it's just raining. It was crazy. So
I know. Now look at it. Oh, beautiful.
all sunny. The Chinese lady is not there anymore. The Singaporean girl left. So this is this rose sakura, and this is with Palladium hardware. Okay, and this is in chef leather. Okay, so this is actually one of my first chef leather pieces. Well, I decided on this because this is the color that I want. I wanted one, right? So this came along, right? Sometimes as a reseller or in the resale market, you don't really get. I don't really want to choose that much. So always prioritize what you want, right? To me, at that point of time, priority was the size and the color, which was why this was available at that point of time. And I thought, let's do it, right? So this is the chef leather piece. So I really enjoyed this piece, which is why I chose this piece to show you guys, right? This is the 18, and I do have another 18 that is to shop. So this is like you just pin this up. This is definitely better pricing than what I paid for. Okay, so this is
You got
10,000.
a bubble gum,
Yes,
one in Swift.
for bubble gum. So I'm going to show you like the bubble gum is really a brighter, like a very, it's just like true pink color, right? Pink. And then you see the sakura next to it, which is like a look at how washed out the sakura looks.
I know, right? That bubblegum pink is beautiful.
Yes, I know. Next to the bubblegum, Sakura is like a little bit much lighter. So the bubblegum is touted as one of the best pinks and one of the rarest finds because at one point of time, well, it came out during the OM stem, and it was in the regular choice. I mean, wow. If only I started collecting at that point of time, right? So you cannot, right, Ida?
Yeah.
So this was available as a regular color for just that 1 year. And then after that, it became only special order. And then they kept to it. And even special order is just so hard to come by, the bubble gum, right? So this is a constant 18 at that price, 10,000.
All I can say is you're lucky that Sabrina is fast asleep right now. Is all I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. You are so lucky. You know what she's like with bubble gum, right?
Yes, I know. So the bubble gum is just so outstanding. It's like pink. Even my pink sweater looks washed out, right?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
next to it. So bubble gum, no, it's the queen of pinks. It's better than the queen. I don't know what it is, but it's rare. Well, it's
Wow.
sizing. So if you're looking for a pink Constance, get the queen, which is this for sure. So condition wise, right? This is Swift leather. So it's good. It's good condition, but the only thing is it does
Okay.
come with some scratches on the hardware. Yeah, she never sleeps. She is silent. For all you know, after that you will be seeing Sabrina Sadiq.
Yeah.
Hi.
She'll be like, yeah, she'll go, hi. And we're like, and you know what we do?
Hi.
Our stomach just sinks. We go, how many times have we done that?
Yes.
Because we think that we're so far away and it's always bedtime for her. And she comes up, she just raises a little high, and we're like,
Yeah, I know, right? And we're like, oh my god. Well, are we
she's like, what are you guys up to?
like our hands are caught in a cookie jar? It's like, whoops. This is a whoops prize. This is 10,800 pounds, and she is very protective of her pinks, right?
Yes,
So I know
very.
it's
Yeah,
really very difficult to come by, right? So if
yeah.
someone needs to invest in a good piece, I would say this one. So we have this, which is bubblegum in Constance. I have a surprise for you, although I have not invested in one of this yet, but this is just too good not to show you, right? Ready?
I didn't know that you had one of those. You've got a dance.
Yes, the Kelly dance. Today is the premiere of the Kelly dance, right? I know, she's thinking, I can see your wheels just turning.
Yeah.
Right, so Kelly dance is a perfect like a clutch. Okay, so if it's a clutch size, it's like a bigger Kelly Kelly cuts, like just a little bit squarish. I'm going to open this for you,
Yeah, you're
okay?
right now.
Now, condition is fantastic. Yeah, there's a color theme tonight. Yes.
So my next piece, Ida, I'm just pointing this out. I'm sure I've got something for Ida in the next. It was going to be during
Really?
the show, but I don't actually know what we don't actually know what each other's bringing to the table, because we said, okay, your top 10 picks for the show, and literally we're finding out with you guys. So
Yes.
what I'm going to show for Ida was not in line. Like, everyone's going to go, you curated this together, and we're like, we did not. So
No, it's a surprise. I just love to see her face when she's like, oh, what is that?
yeah.
Okay. So this is Rose Azali, and this is a Kelly dance, which is very difficult to come by on its own.
Yes.
How often do you see a Kelly dance like
You don't. You
next
don't.
to her, right? So this
Yeah.
is a very rare bag. Rare, I mean, as in, it's a rare design, and it's a crazy color.
Yeah.
It's a like new condition. It's just mad. Okay, now I'm gonna do something silly. I'm gonna make you guys just. So this is Rose Sakura, which is a very, very pale pink right next to this, and then we have it next to the bubble gum. So it depends on which kind of pink you like, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So Rose
Yeah.
Azali, like a darker, much darker pink, right? With like a corally undertone. Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to pin up the price for you, because this is it's in evergreen.
Evercolor. Oh.
Yeah, evergreen. So it is so you can see that it does have some mild grainings on it, which is perfect, because the grains, right, always make them more durable, for sure. Okay, because it is actually more scratch resistant when you have the grainings, right? But then because done the smaller bag and they want a more luxurious feel, so instead of a very grainy leather it's going to look very stark on this piece, Hermes actually chose one with a very mild graining, which is perfect. Okay, so Kelly Dance, you have two hooks at the back. You can use it as a waist bag, like a side sling bag, everything. So this is truly a great piece. Now I'm going to pin it up, and I'm going to pin the price, okay? And Karen, I have one Lady Dior. One. How can we have a best?
We have not. Yeah, I know. I was going to say we must have a Lady Dior on this show. We must.
Okay, so I'm going to pin
Ida,
up
you're gonna close 2023 out with a bang.
Yes.
Maybe with double pink.
Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to let you show Ida the piece while I pin
All right. Okay, so this is a very, very special piece. I just did a show previously, my last fine jewelry show for 2023, with the pink sapphire, and the pink sapphire was in yellow gold, because people were asking. Now, this is not in the collection, Yen. This is literally one that I would need to sort out offline. This is a very, very, very special piece, and this is why I cannot believe you brought your three pink bags, because now, firstly, pink sapphires are really super hard to get. This particular one, now when we say no heating, means that there's been no human intervention as far as enhancing any color from this. So you'll find that the color on this is 100% natural. No, so when you see anything with no heating, it means then you're going to have like the top elevated gem possible. Now this piece, it's a Sri Lankan sapphire, but not just this. It's what you call a fairy pink sapphire.
Show us. Okay, I've pinned up the price, and I've just done a special price on this. Okay, it's for this show only. You're getting free shipping. You're getting a special price because you are watching us rent. Watching us talk.
I thought it was a fireside chat, Yen. Not a rant.
So you're here with us, right? You love listening to us. I'm gonna give you something special, okay? So for today only, right? This is available. This really rare piece is available for £12,500 or $15,625 with customs duties and shipping covered. Okay, so for those of you who have seen the price at first, you will know that I've done really a special deal for you. Okay, this is really literally a like new piece. There are no flaws. Everything is there. Okay, no box though. Okay, so there you go. Ida, maybe it's something to go with that sapphire. Can we see that, please?
Yes. So
Show
this is
us.
why it'll go perfect. Okay, you ready?
Ready? Oh, it's side by side.
Look.
Whoa!
It's a pink. The pink sapphire. So this is a 2.02 carat sapphire with a 1.55 carats of diamonds. Now, firstly, pink sapphires are hard to get. This is the only one that I've ever had that is called a fairy pink sapphire. Can you see the pink? It is, and look at the diamonds in this. 1.55 carats of diamonds set in 18 carat gold. And if you can see, I can't flip my screen, can I? No.
I can't breathe. Valerie, for which one? Please let me know which one you want a box for. I might be able to find one that fits, but then because they are pre-loved, so they don't come with their original boxes, but I can find one. Just let me know which one, okay?
I just fainted.
Do you want me to get you with more things?
I know. So what is really, so people that aren't familiar, so most people are familiar with your royal blue, your blue sapphires, right? Pink sapphires is like the top sapphires that you can possibly get. Now, can I just express the Papadashkan pink sapphires is, yes, I've had a few of them, and yes, I've been able to show them. And that was the one I had earlier. I've had maybe in the whole of the year, I may have had maybe 4 Papadashkan pink sapphires. This is the only one I've ever had and ever seen as a fairy pink with no heat.
Elsa, I just read that, but yes, Trudi will personally go to you and resuscitate you. Best is we'll find you.
Like Ida, I could bring this with me and hand deliver it when I see you. If you can wait a month by the time I get to New York, sure. But like this is a wow. Unbelievable.
She can bring you.
So yeah. This can be resized, no problem. But seriously, scarily good, right?
Yes. This is so pretty, that one. I love designs like that. You know, I love cluster and way.
So this was actually specifically for Ida, just to show her, because she was after a pink sapphire in white gold, not yellow gold. I'm not going to publish this. This is a piece that it's a little bit like, what's the most rarest Birkin you could possibly, Himalayan? It's a bit like a Himalayan. So it will not go on the website, and it will not be published. This is just.
And you get a matching bag. So anyways, this is how you would wear this is the Ida. This is how you would wear the Kelly dance, right? So look at that, side by side.
Yeah.
So you can wear it this way. Pink and
There,
pink.
you know, with a Kelly Downs, because I've got a Kelly Downs in trench. I actually got Sabrina's one. How many ways can you wear it? I think a Kelly Downs you can wear 5. Is it 5 ways? Is it a clutch, a crossbody, a waist, shoulder,
Yes.
double shoulder? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think. Is there a way that actually I saw there's a way that you can make it like a backpack style too.
Yes,
But
yes, you can.
yeah,
That's the other style. Yes. Yeah.
yes, the backpack style. So it's possible as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to figure it out. But belly dance is it's hard to come by, right? And it's going to be one of the next things to collect. Not easy to find at all, right?
Yeah.
Especially this colorway.
Valerie, I know we've had chats. So both the pieces that Yen has in both pink, so the bubblegum constants. So at the moment, if you're like, let me just say, both constants and the dance, I've actually left in a box and I've tucked it away. So it's not one that you would use. You can just put it away. Sorry, I'm talking cryptic here with Valerie. So cryptic conversations. But anybody, literally both of those are good investment pieces.
Yes. Yeah. So if I know Valerie is looking for like a staple piece to use, right?
Yeah.
I have that as well. I have
Yeah.
2, of course.
Oh gosh.
I never. I always overpromise. Don't worry. I will deliver. Yeah. Okay. So
Sometimes patience is when you're buying investment. It's sometimes it's unexpected when it does turn up, and most of the time it is. But honestly, when knows when you're looking
yeah.
for investment, just
Yeah, knows, okay? But honestly, the dance itself is a very, very collectible design on its own, right? And if you are looking for a good pink piece, I would say this is really good investment worthy piece because it is in a very, very excellent condition, right? Like new. Now, if you're talking about investments, these are the best pieces to go for. Why? Because they are literally like new, but yet they are not with that brand new price tag, right? And they are very rare pieces, right? Investment. Sure. Okay, so this is that. I have a theme going, obviously, right? I am
we
going
just
to.
had the pinks. I think
Yeah.
everyone just poor Ida holding her breath. Is she back up? She had to walk out of the room, but has she come back into the room now?
Like, oh my god, what's happening?
Actually,
Did
yeah, and I had to do
go?
that yesterday. Yeah, and it was so funny. You know, yesterday when I was crazily buying shoes. So what I did was I was listening to you, and Andy was downstairs. And then as I'd done the first 2 shoes, then I had to put you on like silent because he was walking up, and then you were talking, and I'm like mute, mute, mute. And now I'm like, oh hi, yeah, Yen's on. You know, he goes, oh yes, how is Yen? And I'm like, good. And I'm going click, click, and I'm like buying the 3rd pair, and I'm like, yes, done. Okay. What we do, right? Things we do.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
I don't think he needs me a lot.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
so
Funny.
ladies, we have the Lady Dior, of course, right? But before that, let's see. What does Trudy? Is there anything you want to show us, or is it my turn? I don't know whose turn.
No, it's your turn because I've got more diamonds.
Okay,
So
so
you go to Lady Dior next.
where are your bags? I'm like
Well,
bring.
I can show. Well, depends on. Well, I think everyone knows my bags though, but I do have one that I wrapped my Lady Dior back up again, so I'm not unboxing it again. It's all wrapped up, but the other one I do have on my shelf, I will do after your Lady Dior.
Okay, so I have these Dior, and I've got the Lady Dior with me. So this is one of my, oh my gosh, I've been using it.
Oh my God, Ida.
Take your time, Ida. We'll be here.
How many of us do stuff like this? It's so funny.
It's like, breathe.
Oh
Breathe.
Oh my gosh. So
I know.
funny. All right, come on.
This is the one. So anyway, yesterday, right, true enough, after I ended the show, I was telling you guys, right, my husband is outside. He's always on time when I go for the secret locations, because he knows that if he leaves me alone there, I will start shopping. Okay. So he was waiting. He's like, where are you? Are you done yet? I saw Joanna on. Must be done. Can you come outside now?
Really?
No, I just finished. She's like, no, you don't lie. Joanna was on. I was watching her.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So stop. Like at some point of time, I was telling you guys we need to get money back onto the table. Like get money back in, not in the form of bags, shoes, accessories, diamonds, or clothes. See, this is where all money is going. Like this, I've been wearing it. I love this. I have been wearing it the
I
entire.
can't believe you've got one. Seriously? Like we emptied Singapore out last week. We
Yes,
emptied it out. And now,
yes.
wow.
I'm waiting for more metallics to come in, right? Because I know I love this. This has always been on my wish list, and I'm so glad I found it. And I'm so glad I brought you guys on, right? So the Lady Dior craze is on. And I'm going to show you what I found, right? So this is one of my best buys this year, I feel, right? Crazy good price. And I'm going to give you another one that is super rare, right? Very,
Uh-oh. We're in
rare.
danger zone. You know what?
Yes.
You know, guys, I shop at the same time as I'm sitting on here. It's terrible. Terrible.
Ready? Very rare, very, very good price. Even I'm tempted.
Oh, it goes with, I can see the handles and it goes with your jumper. Oh my God, look at that color. Oh, wow.
This is not a medium, it's a small. I need to change my listing. Look at this. It's an ombre. And it's like a dusty pink. My favorite pink. I love that.
Oh my God. Bring it up really close. You can see it's graduated, guys. So the color, look at the color on the bottom all the way up. Oh,
And it's with
wow.
that light gold hardware. Like, look at this color.
Oh, wow.
You have the indigo ombre. It's so good.
Oh. So, Nelsa, you would know, right? You know. Oh my gosh.
And it comes with like the belt with the ABC Dior, so you can put your own charms in with the
Oh, wow.
This is also ombre, by the way. The straps are ombre. Right.
You and your finds, I tell you scouting around the place looking for these finds.
I know.
Amazing.
Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I have to have this on the show, right? And have to give you guys a crazy price since we didn't have a hi from Sabrina. Let's go.
You know what? I feel like so we don't have the viewers that we normally would have on this time, but I honestly, what I feel is over because we're going to do this time slot is our normal time slot, right, for the two of us, right? And we are trying to change the time so Yen isn't doing crazy hours, because of the time. So we're trying this time slot, but what I really feel is that we elevate this show. So you get first dibs, guys. You get the first dibs on like all of this stuff. And I can't even tell you, like it's just incredible. So I think what we should actually keep it, all the items for this show is literally, especially for our audience, and then they will get first look, and then we will show it again the following week. So I think that's what we should do for next year.
I'm sorry, but I can't even get to show you guys the following week because all the are specially curated, especially got for the show. I have to return it right after the show.
Ah, well, there
Yeah,
you
no,
go, guys. This is
yeah,
super special. This
yeah.
is
So
super special. And Nilsa, so I don't know if anybody's seen the post that Nilsa put up, but you know, last week when I got the charm and I put the chain through it so you could wear it. So Nilsa did it.
and
She
so
posted it. It was
so good.
amazing.
Yeah, you should really. I mean, you should really wear yours, and it's with all the pave diamantes. It's so beautiful, and I've done a special price for you guys. It's a crazy good price for a small. Now it was actually listed as a medium, which is why the price was a medium. But this is for small. It's just insane, guys. It's crazy.
That's crazy. And
Yes,
guys, you know, seriously, this is not one. I mean, Nelsa would know. This is not one that you can easily get.
yeah. So Nelsa, how much did you pay for yours? You will know that this is a good price, right? So there are no scuffings to the corners at all, as you can tell. No scuffings anywhere. It's literally in such a good condition, right? And the color is just so cool, and small is perfect. Perfect. There are no signs of wear anywhere. Can you see? It's just such a beautiful piece, and even ombre on the straps as well. So it's really matching. I
Amazing.
realized that I love to use it as a top handle for my bag. Although I have a choice of two different straps, because I got another strap from another bag, a chain strap. But I ended up using most of the time using it as a top handle
It's
bag.
top handle. Yeah.
So
The ombre
pretty.
is beautiful. So
Yes, it.
if you're not familiar with the word ombre on the leathers, it just means graduated on the
Yes.
tone. The tone of it's graduated.
Yeah, that's right. So it's all around. Find that this one is pretty subtle, right? Pretty subtle, but then it's nevertheless there. So I think these are the best ones. Well, the color contrast is just beautiful. Okay, so this I have available for that crazy good price for a small. We actually thought it was a medium, which was why it was priced that way, but it's too late now. So guys, this is only available for this weekend, right? I wouldn't have access to this bag at all
Yeah.
after midday today,
After the show.
right? Yeah, but I
Mm.
will keep it up online. I will keep it listed until the end of the week, right? So for those of you who are re-watching our shows, I know some of you do. So this is available, right? Put this on your,
Beautiful.
just crazy good, right? So remember the Dior's are going to be the next big thing because the
Yes.
next increase is happening soon for most of the major brands, and Lady Dior will not be spared.
Is their prices going up next week, January? Right, their prices
Yeah,
say so they're doing a price increase in January. So I don't know whether it's actually next week or the week after. So anyway,
I'm enjoying
okay.
my Lady Dior. I'm not so sure about Trudi. Are you enjoying it yet?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you enjoying your Lady Dior yet?
No, I haven't even used it. It's still in box. I'm too scared to use it because it's brand new. Like it's
Enjoy it. Yeah.
no.
And
Well,
oh, I know why. Because you haven't gotten the silver one from me. Use that, okay? I will. We will get it to you. As
yeah, yes. So yes, that's why I thought I'd keep the new one in box, and then I will use the silver one. So can I ask you, have you got any Birkins with you?
well, yes, I do. I have a
Because
bug.
I will show my buy of the year, which I still haven't used, but I
Show
will
it.
show it.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Show.
All right. So it's a bit of an unboxing, really, because I still haven't used it as well, guys. Like I'm terrible when it comes to. I'm too busy. Too
Yes,
busy.
he is too busy.
Okay. So it's still in the box.
Okay, guys. trust me, I'm going to put up the photos after this. It literally, I wasn't in the office last night because I was at the secret location, so I wasn't able to get the pictures up and ready. So I will post up the picture as soon as possible. But all these are ready for you guys to shop. See the
Hannah, I was going to say, Hannah's the pink is beautiful, Hannah, on the ombre. The ombres are graduated. It's absolutely stunning. So
yeah.
okay.
Show us.
All right. It's in box. Hopeless at
Yes.
changing my bags. Actually, I was thinking of using this today, but then I decided it's a little bit overcast, and I was being a bit protective about my bag, so I just stuck with my current bag.
Did you see a post about the rain jacket?
Yes.
Yeah or nay? Would you?
But I don't want to open my rain jackets. I'm terrible. I like to keep everything perfect, right? Everything's
It's handy in a box.
so. Look, guys, it's still packed and boxed.
Oh my god, this piece, ladies, feast your eyes on this stunning piece, okay?
It's still like literally everything is still in the.
You know, it's one of those pieces that, when you show it and then it's gone and you're like, oh my god, this is such a good piece. I've never gotten any more after this one.
No.
This is a good snatch.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I think when you've been you have exposure to so much out in the market and what is around. So guys, you really when Yen is calling out that this is a really amazing piece, and because I'm now exposed to what is in the market, I'm so quick when it comes to making a decision on things. But here it is. Like, it is. Look at, oh my gosh. Oh, look, I'm seeing it for the first time again. I feel like it's like, hello.
Oh, hi.
It is a box Birkin 30. It's a box. And look at the colour with the contrast stitching and the palladium hardware.
And oh wait, hang on, Trudi. It's not just palladium hardware, it's brushed palladium.
Oh yes.
Hardware.
Sorry, yes.
Oh my god. So this combination literally once. I've only seen this like once. And that's the one. Brushed palladium.
Isn't it nice to know where you know where it is? It's in the most beautiful condition. And hence the reason why I was like, I don't want to use that. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's just...
This honestly, right? This honestly is a museum piece. It's a museum piece.
And the seals are still on. The seals are still on. Like, it's just...
One day, this bag will have articles written about it. Trust me.
So, guys, just so you know, if you just storing your Birkins, guys, can I just quickly make a note on this? When you're storing your Birkins, actually store them with your saddles outside of the metal piece. It's actually better for it. So just see how it's outside. I find them actually better. Would you agree, Yen? Is that how you would store it?
Yeah.
It's outside.
I would store it because every time you put it into the belt clip, right, you are actually making a fold on the leather. And you know what? Now that you're saying this, it reminds me of something. Do you know in the past, right, there was once I was actually I was actually with another friend when I was shopping at Hermes. We were out buying hunting bags in I remember it was like in Paris or something. And when I got the bag, right, when I saw that bag that she was offering me, well, it was lucky. really, really a lucky day. So she was offering me a 35. And when she took it out, right, the first thing I did, it was instinctive. I rearranged the bag. And my friend was like, what are you doing? You have it's like a occupational hazard. Like, stop it, stop it. It's very obvious. So I started rearranging it because when I saw how it was stored, right, it killed me. I was like, oh no, 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 let me do it. You know? So
Yeah.
storing of the Birkins and Caddies are very,
Yeah.
very important to keep the shape.
Yeah.
Now, what I would do is
I was gonna say, and also if you've got the felt, if you've still got the felt, if the felt actually comes with it, guys, use the felt as well.
yes.
Right.
And I would suggest, right? I know most of the time people love to see, you know, the Birkins side by side, and you know, like in a very beautiful, like standing up.
Yes.
I would suggest always lying the Birkin down. Okay, lying it down. Birkins, Kelly's lying down. So, well, you can, of course, when people are visiting, like off and on, you keep it upright, no problem. But every now and then, do put it on its back, on its front. You know,
Yeah.
rotate it so that it gets a beautiful shape.
Yeah.
Okay, or sometimes, right? It's good to store it this way as well. Keep it open, right, and air it. Okay, if you're not using it, do take it out of the box. Okay, Trudi? Do take it out of the box.
It's
Don't
out of the
keep
box right now.
yes.
It hasn't seen
Don't
daylight.
yeah. Let it breathe. Let it enjoy the air, and then
Do
you
you,
take
and
it.
my work, do you want to see my I'll show you my workhorse bag because you haven't seen it since I've added stuff to it.
Oh
So
my
no,
god.
normally I don't use my key and clochette normally. I don't normally add stuff to my bags because I don't want it to scratch the leather. But at the moment, my workhorse bag, it's been sitting in the office, sitting at home, and I went, okay, I've just been using another bag, and I went, okay, it's sitting on my shelf here, and it just says hello to me every day. So at the moment, I just literally have it on display just to appreciate. So you haven't seen this, Yen.
Oh
This
my
is
god.
what I've done to it. What have I done to it? I've dressed it.
Me too. Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
Now,
Okay.
I wouldn't normally put all this stuff on here because it does actually scratch the leather, I find. So I really normally store all this. But because at the moment it's sitting on my shelf, I thought it's a little bit like a piece of artwork on my shelf that I come in here and I'm like, oh, it looks so beautiful.
Did you
So,
just get
yes, the Olga.
Oh my gosh. Where
So
did you find
does
it?
anybody know what an Olga looks like? Let me just take it off. I'll show you.
A rare find.
Yes. I
Yes.
know, right?
So now you
And in palladium.
know, right? You grabbed it straight away, didn't you?
Because palladium, normally you see them in the leather, and the leather is like, you know. Okay, so let me show you.
Right. So the last time I had a Brie lock and an ogre charm, right? But we sold the Brie lock one. So I didn't have a Birkin at that point of time to show you guys, which was a shame. So now, guys,
Yeah.
watch.
Watch. Okay,
What?
so what happens is, let me just show you what an Olga charm looks like. So these are rare. These are hard to get. So it has a clasp at the end, and then you've got your three
This is called
charms.
so one of it is the Hermes clue. That's called the Hermes clue, and then you
Yeah.
have the door, and then you have the on chain.
Yeah.
The on, right? So
There we
these
go.
three are all icons from Hermes, and then of course that lock, that unmistakable Hermes lock,
Okay.
right?
So then what happens is this particular lock you put on here.
Yes.
This is why I'm just using it as like, it's almost like a museum piece at the moment. I just keep it on my shelf. And then this bit here, the lock, actually goes onto the little, you could actually do it wherever you want to put it, but it goes on there. Hang on. So
Bella,
actually I should move this.
No problem at all. You can WhatsApp DM me. I'm available for you. Okay, always available for you guys. Right.
There we
So
go.
the way you wear that ogre charm. It's a shame I didn't get to put it on the back that time, but then this is beautiful. If you guys ever see a full silver or gold hardware ogre charm pre-launch and the price is right, run.
Yeah.
These are pieces that are no longer being produced and are very, very sought out.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
like literally it's all in box. It's like, and so guys, yeah, they are really super hard to find. And so on the pre-love market, they're asking really like crazy money for it, right? Like
Yes.
serious money. And I managed to find one. This has been in the making for some time. It's probably it's probably about 12 months I've been looking for one, and I've managed to get one.
Yeah. You wait.
Anyway,
12 months,
yes.
a year, okay? A year is crazy.
Yes, Susie, you're right. I did have one. I did not appreciate the fact that what it was all about. And ever since I had two actually. I had a leather one and I had a silver one, or was it a gold one, on my very, very first show in January. And ever since then, I regretted that I sold it. And then it's been since then I've been looking. So,
Because
and that's how long it's taken me to find one. So I totally regret it. Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
that time I sold it, she regretted it. I knew it. It's
Yeah.
really very hard to find charm. Well,
Yeah.
you can see in even eBay, okay? Anywhere else, thousands.
Yeah.
Right?
Now,
And
let's just talk
no
about the third. Sorry.
yeah, no longer being produced. It's super, super collectible.
Yeah. So can I just show you? Because everyone says, oh, the Birkin 35 is too big, right? And so this is a common comment, right? That we hear all the time. So like I'm small, I'm like short, guys, and this is, I have to say, this bag for me is, instead of using a tote or the Neverfull tote or anything like that, I feel like this bag is why I've called it a workhorse, is because literally I throw all my stuff in here, and then even when she saw this bag in my office, she's like, "What? You just leave it there?" And I'm like, "Yes, because I use it all the time." So it's a really good go-to bag. Just saying. All right, your turn.
So I have that bag in mind when I brought this in. Okay. So this is another bag that actually is making me sigh, right? Because it's blue sapphire, it's Ardens, it's 35, right? This is also another, well, Ardens is already a discontinued leather. And this piece, right? This piece, if I can show you the year stamp, you'll be surprised. It's a 90.
I was just going to say, so Susie's just saying it's her go-to bag. Susie and Hillary, you're still up?
Oh yeah, right.
Yes.
What time is it now? It's like
I know, right?
1, 2 a.m. Yes, Susie, I
Nice.
remember your crowd. Okay, right when you are ready, let me know. We'll be ready for you. So this is the Ardens. You cannot believe this is a 1997 piece. Okay, 1997 with this kind of condition, this kind of structure. You know that it's made to last. Right, this is one thing great about the older bags, right? The older leathers, some of the leathers like Ardens is so sought after simply because it's just so lasting and so hardy, right? Look at it, it didn't even slouch.
No,
And,
look at it. Well, the Ardens leather. So the Ardens. When did that finish being manufactured? And what was the leather that was after Ardens?
Vache
Like
Liger.
Epsom, wasn't it?
No, Vache Liger.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
because the Ardennes bags, the Ardennes that I've always seen, the structure on that leather is unbelievable. Like it's just like it's like brand new again.
there's nothing quite like it. After this, it
Mm.
was the Vache Liger, but Vache Liger we don't even get to see it very often. Like right now, there's no official news that it's discontinued, but we just rarely see it. Right? It's supposed after the Ardennes, and Ardennes is the best because not only does it have the structure of leather, right? It's pretty boxy. It has the grains of the Togo, right? So for those of you who don't like the embossed look, then this is perfect. And well, needless to say, this is in an excellent condition for a vintage piece. Look, no scuffings to the corners. I don't see any major wears at all, right? And structure is perfect. It's just perfect for a Birkin 35, right? You want, if you are looking for a 35 and you think that, you know, you don't want it to be too slouchy, too big, and this boxy feel is the best for you. Comes with the gold hardware, right? So maybe hairline scratches on the hardware, but that's about it, right? So this will come with its key closet right here. It doesn't have the dust bag, right? It will come with the luxury promise dust bag, but this to me is a gem. And the price is just mad. Okay. I'm going to pin up the price because I have the it just came in. I have the post up. I'm gonna pin this for you guys. Okay. Did you see that price?
Well, I haven't seen it. What is it? What have you done? That color is beautiful.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Blue sapphire.
Under 10,000, under 9,000
Yes.
for a Birkin?
Yes. For a Birkin. 35 Ardennes. It has got all the best specs. If you are looking for a workhorse bag, if you are looking for a Birkin 35, this is the one. This is the one, I would say. And
Color is divine.
love structure. So to me, a Birkin 35. I have my own Birkin 35. It's in toile and toile with the natural leather, and that piece, the structure is perfect as well. Okay, so this to me, structure being boxy is important. So I would say this has the best combination. And the pricing is just so good for a workhorse bag. It's in the price range where you know that it's lesser than a classic flap, and then you know you're able to use it all the time, have the prestige of a Birkin, right? But yet still, you know, use it, enjoy it, and not feel like, oh my god,
Yeah.
protect the
Well,
back.
I'm a bit like that with my black one, right? I'm
Yes.
not precious about it. I use it.
Yes.
I think cost per wear, if I do the girl math on that, well, I'm probably negative at this point. So, just saying, like,
You
wait,
made
and
all.
also, sorry, what was that?
I said you made all the money back just by
Yeah.
simply.
Absolutely. And I find the other thing also, the other thing that I used to do as well is sometimes you go, oh, I don't want to be taking a big, my workhorse bag out when I go down the road to get a coffee or something like that. So the other thing that I did two things. I either used my Chanel O case, which I got from you, the Chanel, I just put my wallet and lipstick in it and keys. So I put that in the bag, or I had my little Chanel mini rectangle, which also like fitted just on top. So I just pull it out if I needed to run down the street or go to a meeting without a bigger bag. So you know what, I think it's amazing that you can use it as a bag, or otherwise just get a little small O case and just stick
Do
it.
you remember? Do you remember the last show, Secret Location show? You were with me, and then there were 3 pochette accessoires from LV. The 3 different epi leather.
Oh yes, yes,
They were
yes.
sold, all 3 to the same person.
Because that's exactly what you could use for something
Yeah,
like this.
exactly. And when
All
when
three. She bought all
and when
three.
and
Wow.
was packing it, she's like, "Oh my god, the value for this is just so good. It's good value." And when you pack things like that, you feel like so happy for the person who bought it
Yeah,
because
totally.
you know it's a good deal. I'm so glad
Yeah.
she got jewelry, well, it's just so hard to come by. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one
Um,
the same.
yeah. Well, I was going to say, sometimes I feel like, when I'm, even with with the bags that you get and then the jewels that I get with some of these gemstones, right? I feel like, and I had to say this to someone the other day, and I said, please don't be complacent about these pieces that we show you, because they are actually really hard to get. They're not that easy. Even though we make it look easy, I can tell you it's
It's
not
not
that easy. I'm like, and we try to show you and we try to tell you, like, okay, like my pink sapphires, right? Forget it. Like you need to be in a VIP room somewhere to find a pink sapphire, right? And it's like the bag. Sometimes I feel like because we're showing, they just go, oh yeah, you can find me another one, no problem. I'm, not in the market, blah blah blah. But when so a lot of these times when we show things, and I'm of the same experience, is that when we show it, we go, oh my God, it was totally unexpected. I just need to grab it. And so, do you split it if you have to? If you it's an unexpected purchase because you're like, oh my God, I need that. Well, and that's what I've done, guys. Like, because some of these pieces, and I think Susie was just asking about the box. This is the box. This is the one I got from Yen. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's like, can I just explain where I was? I still remember when I bought this. I was in the south of Italy on my bed going, okay, it's waking up time. I saw Yen was on. She'd shown 2 Birkins. Andy was next to me asleep. I'm like, what is that? What is that? I'm trying to listen. It was on the like the smallest of volumes, and I saw it, guys. Totally unexpected. I was in the south of France traveling, right? Seriously, I've got husband in bed. I'm on almost on mute. I'm like, a box, like, all of this stuff, and that's what I mean, guys. It's a Birkin 30, Susie. And that's what I mean, is that unexpectedly you see these pieces. I'm telling you, and as Yan just said, she's never seen another one like this. So
yeah.
yeah.
So now that Trudi, you're on the other side of the screen, you know how difficult the job
Oh
is.
my gosh, guys, this is so hard. So hard.
It takes, right, one show per show we have 20 over items, 30 sometimes, and each one of them painstakingly put together, right? So it's just difficult.
Yeah.
It's not easy to find these pieces. So if you see something that you like, right, try not to wait for a better deal, because sometimes these are just so hard
It's
to
not
come
going
by.
to happen. And most of the time, it doesn't happen. It doesn't actually come across your desk again, and you don't see it. But also, sometimes the consigner is like, sometimes they waver whether or not they're going to sell it or not. So that's the other thing that you have to deal with, is sometimes they'll go, oh, well, if you don't sell it, doesn't matter, just give it back to me, and I'm not worried about selling it. And so this is the thing, is I'm like, okay, sometimes we have an opportunity to just, actually it happened this morning, and I can't believe I had it for a week, and then I had literally 2 people wanting to buy it within minutes. And I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. When we're saying, guys, we have to return it, this is what happens. It's because the consigner is wavering, going, okay, maybe I'll keep it and I won't sell it. I don't know if I showed you. I'll just quickly just show it, because it sold this morning, and it's the Bulgari all diamond serpentine.
I saw that.
It sold literally 2 people this morning. I'm like, and the consigner said, give it back to me. I want it back. But I said, can you just do one more show? And I literally only had it for a week. That's it. Gone.
Hannah and Susie, you guys are the best. They're all
Uh,
They got their Birkins from us from here in
Yes.
Singapore, well, you know,
Susie,
we have the best.
sometimes it's totally worth the wait. When you want to invest in a croc Birkin, can I just strongly suggest it will come, but it will come in time, and you'll know it'll be the right one. Especially if you've got Yen and Anna on the case, just be patient because it is totally worth it. They will know. So sometimes it might take 6 months, guys. It might just take that time. So
we are ready for you, Susie. Anytime you are ready, let us know. Okay, we will do the song for you. Are you ready? Are you ready, Trudi?
yes.
I need
It's Hillary after one. Hillary is interested. The all diamond serpentine is really hard to get on a pre-love market. Almost impossible. Almost impossible. So yeah.
I'm going to show you guys the Sydney Bridge bag.
What one?
The Sydney Bridge bag.
Hang on before you show it. Hang on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait 1 minute. Because what's on the kitchen table? What's on the kitchen table?
I'm gonna show you guys the Sydney Bridge bag, the famous Sydney Bridge bag. Okay.
She's now.
Right?
You can tell the story again.
I cannot believe that I managed to find this. When I found it, I was like, "Oh my god, I have to have this. Can I please get this for the show?"
How did you?
See? Surprise!
Oh my gosh! How did you get one?
She doesn't know.
Oh my gosh! Hi, Reggie.
Ujo wants my sweater too.
Oh,
No,
everyone wants your sweater. Telling you. So,
But
can we tell the story?
Yeah, hang on, Wujo. I still have the 2 sweaters available. So scroll through, right? I do have 2 Gucci sweaters. I actually wore this sweater so that I can I show you guys the 2. All right, Wujo, here.
I can't believe that Yen found one.
Of course, Yen found one.
One. Okay, let me explain what happened, guys. I dropped my 3rd kids off at day school, which is on the other side of the harbour bridge. We had to come back on the other side of the bridge because we were going to be on a show. So I'm like, okay, yes, Susie. So I was like, you were looking at the croc at the same time, and so we were like, yeah, can you just see when Kristen's going to be finished? Can we just see where she's up to and timing? And we were going over the bridge, but also it was like we were driving over the harbour bridge. I'm like, Yen, look at the bridge. Like, you need to see the bridge, right? You're travelling through Sydney's iconic harbour bridge. Oh my gosh. Then.
No, she lied. She was like, today morning I'm just going to drive through and I'm going to show you the sights, okay? So look out for the Sydney Bridge. It's just right there. It's just right there, okay? Can you see it? It's very far away. And I was like, okay, let's get closer. But lo and behold, she was like, see? What? She has a what? What? Get on the phone. I want to buy it. Tell her. No, I did not see the bridge. Close up.
So she didn't see the bridge. I was telling her to hurry up and get this bag sorted. And then literally before I went into the office car park, I had to pay for it. So no one would take it. And so the reason is because the Chanel 19 is a small one. And I absolutely, I've fell in love with this. And I was hesitant always because it had the gold hardware. Now, you guys know I'm a palladium girl. And I looked at one only literally days before and I had the gold hardware. And I said to Yen, I really want this bag, but it's not the palladium. But it does have the tricolor, right? It does have the gold and the ruthenium. But
so I told her wait.
Yes, you certainly did. and I waited. So yes, I got Yen to tell Sabrina and Kristen that that bag is sold because it's for me. So I've been using it every day since. That's why I haven't changed my bags, because I really I love the fact that it's got a top handle, and I love the fact that I can use the crossbody on this. So come on, show me what you've got.
Now,
Seriously,
right?
these are hard, guys. That's why, when I jumped, I was telling Yen to jump on the harbour bridge. Stop.
Yes.
Tell them this is why.
Yeah. This is why, right? This is the reason why I didn't get to see the harbour bridge close up. But I got you your bag. And you know what? I just, being the competitive Chinese girl that I am, I cannot take it that how come I cannot find a Palladium hardware one? I must find one. And I found one. And not just that, I know I'm making next to nothing. Okay, it's a small, Susie.
I was going to say the price. I paid more.
No, you paid the same price. I met
good
price. Even though, right, guys, right, this, if you know the cost, we are making nothing after nothing, okay? But I needed to match that price because that's how competitive I am. So the prices match is exactly the same price as what Trudi paid. It's a super rare one. So if you have missed the one, well, if you missed my fast finger.
Your fastest finger.
Yes.
See, it's a small, it's not, so there is a wok that's very similar in, but this is the normal bag, and it's a small. But do they call it small? I don't know what the size.
Yeah, small.
I think it's small. It's the smallest one they do in a bag.
Yes, correct. After that, it's like a top. It's like a wallet on chain, or it's a right. They have a few types, like a few different names, right? But
it's a great size. So I can fit an umbrella in here. I do have my wallet. I've got a short Dugong wallet. So it's only like 3/4 of the length. No, not even. Just over half. And then I carry a spare bag. I have my tissues. I'm emptying my bag out, my lipstick, keys. Seriously, I have I just realised what I've got in my bag. Yen, Andy's going to kill me. What? I just realised I've got the car keys and I don't have the car. Oh my gosh,
Trudi!
I just have to text him. Oh my god, that's why he's been texting me. Oh my god.
Trudi. When Trudi is on a mission, when she's off to work, right? Oh my god, it's crazy. The dogs, even the dogs are quiet because yes, where she is.
I just need to text him to let him know that I've got the keys, guys. This is like reality TV. Really, it's like reality TV. Like, I'm just finding this out now because I had a 7 o'clock show. I had to be in here for 6 a.m. this morning, and so I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, you go on about your bag while I just text Andy.
Right.
Tell him, yes.
Well, of course. I can imagine. I hope the girls don't need to go anywhere. I mean the dogs. Right? So anyways, This is exactly the same price as what Trudi paid for hers. Okay, and it's a good deal for sure. And I'm really literally just to match her pricing, I actually adjusted. This is definitely a piece that is didn't make that a profit margin mark. I think I'm gonna get killed. But then again, we have to do better, right? So if she got it at that price, we have to give you guys a chance to buy this great bag at the same price. So £5,300, $6,625. So understand that this cannot be online for long. Okay, and this is with the palladium hardware. I think this piece has got that glazed cuff leather look. I think yours is a little bit more matte.
It still has a shine to it. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you've got yeah,
yeah.
nice.
Mine's
Yeah, mine's a little bit
a little bit more matte. So this is a different leather. This is the glazed cuff skin. So if you like something a little bit shinier, right, then
I
this is
like that.
a great
I didn't
size.
know that
Yeah. So
wow,
this is a
nice.
microchipped version. So microchip with dust bag and original receipt. Right. Do they still sell them, Susie? Actually, they do, but then the palladium one is just impossible to get.
Yeah. So Susie, the palladium is what has caught my eye because firstly, the size of this bag is actually really hard to get. Normally, you can get the maxi and the jumbo much easier. The small one is almost impossible, and the palladium makes it even double impossible.
Yeah. That's right.
So
So
that's why I was so quick on the mark.
yeah. So, anyways, besides the hardware, right? Chanel 19s on the black classic Chanel 19s are just like the black classic flaps. They are not easy to come by in store. You really have to you have to know somebody. You have to like buy stuff. You know, it's the usual. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. So, and small just happens to be the more popular sizing, right? Although I do love a good maxi, right? But this in the resale market does go for a higher premium.
Yeah.
So today I'm keeping the price the same, even though obviously this is a microchipped version. It is like new piece with the seals still on at the back of the CC and all. So I worked hard to keep it at that
You
price.
did. Talk about competition. My
Yeah,
gosh. Imagine what
1,600.
Kristen's going to go there and you're going, what? What are you doing?
Yes, this is happening. So this is the surprise that I have. So if you guys have missed that one that Trudi has got, then don't miss this one.
That
Okay,
was
it's good. Hopefully,
amazing.
if you're rewatching the show, those from the UK, ladies from the UK is up. If you're rewatching the show, don't miss this one. What is
I
the
can tell you now, if I didn't have mine, I would be jumping onto this straight away.
yeah,
Like
I,
without even it would be another fastest finger on that. So
yes.
totally. So do you
For
know
sure.
what the retail value is in pounds? I don't know what it is in pounds on the. I
What
don't
is it?
even think that they publish. I don't even think they publish them.
No,
I
they
don't think
don't.
you can even see the published price on these because they don't talk about a real wish list. But my SA in Chanel, when I've asked for things, she goes, yeah, like she won't say it, but really there is. She's like, oh, can you buy a few more things? I'm like what? I give up.
So these some of these bags, especially the classic black pieces, right, are almost like almost like Hermes, where you really have to work for it, right?
Yeah, you do. You seriously do for these sizes because I don't know if it happens globally, but some of these sizes it will be a POA, price on application,
Yeah,
or
correct.
it just won't be published on some of the websites. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me do a quick check. What about you? What do you have?
Okay, so whilst Jenny's doing that, I am now going to show you a couple of eternity rings, and I'm going to show you mine, but I do have a couple of eternity rings in these particular cuts. Now, I'm going to show you mine. So my engagement and my wedding band are all in princess cut. So I wanted a eternity ring that would go with it, and of course, my jeweler managed to do a princess cut eternity ring for me. So of course, I was like, part of my everyday collection, I was like, well, can't we just make that as a reunion? Because normally eternity rings are just in brilliant round, right? So normally just the normal brilliant round gems. But here I do have is princess cut, and I do love emerald cut. So I've got both eternity rings in, and these are out of my box, guys. So because I'm selling the diamonds out of my box, I've got, I don't know if you can see that, I've got eternity rings in both emerald cut and in princess cut. So these make beautiful stacking pieces. Or you can do what I've done and stacked it with your wedding band and your engagement ring.
Nice.
Okay.
I have something.
Yeah.
I remember why I wore my ring today. Well, I seldom wear my rings, guys, because you know, when I deal with bags, I'm very, very careful. So I really don't want my ring to scratch it. Now my wedding band, my engagement ring is actually a like a martini glass one. I love the high crowns kind of setting, so I got that. But oh my god, it scratches bags, and I'm terrified. So I never wear it. I only wear it during special occasions. But this is the one that I bought this year. I bought this year. It has a like a brilliant cut.
Can you come closer to the
It's
camera?
not a brilliant cut. What cut is this? Radiant cut.
I can't see it. Can you maybe take it off and bring it to the camera so I can see? That's princess cut. It's princess cut. Square.
No, on
Is
the
it square?
certificate, a radiant cut is rounded in the corners, so it's not.
Oh, it's an Asher cut. Is
Yeah.
it an Asher or is it a cushion? I can't quite see.
Yeah, I know the lights is a little bit hard to see the diamonds. I'm
I
not
think
sure.
it might be. It's either an Asher or a cushion.
Yeah. So it's a little bit longish, right? And I just fell in love with it.
I think that's an Asher cut.
Right, I fell in love with it, and it has all these little baguette diamonds at the side, right? So I love the if I'm still using my if I'm still wearing that ring, I usually match it with the eternity bands so that you get this kind of look, which I love, right?
Yes.
So,
And this is the thing. Let me just put. I always say that you always have a hero in your ring stack. You always have a hero ring. So whether it's your engagement ring or if you've got a stone, a particular stone, whether it be a colored diamond or a gemstone, you tend to have one in the middle. So let me just show you. I've got 2 eternity rings in round, and what you could do is stack them. Let me show you something. This is like wild.
yeah. Wow.
So there you go. So you've got an emerald. Yeah, beautiful, huh?
Yes, I love this. So you need a few to stack. So depending on your mood, you can stack 1, stack 2, you know, put different colored stones in between. Oh, I love.
Yeah. So, you know, or just wear the one or wear both. But stacking, I mean, you know, it's exactly what I've done with my wedding band and my, you know, engagement. And I've just stacked literally this one with the rest. So this is what these are beautiful for. But you normally find eternities in the brilliant round, which I do have. The ones that I've listed up, so these are out of my diamond box. These are only as at the sizes. These will be shipped as per the size on the description. I've had to create new SKUs just for these sizes. And because they're out of my diamond box, they're going to be special price.
Amber is asking you to put the ruby twist next to that stack. Do you have that?
Hi Amber. Yes. Are you talking about the? Yes, I do have the ruby twist. I've come off the last show, so I still have the other pieces with me. And let me do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Are you ready? This is insane. All right.
Wow.
Look. Oh my gosh. It sits. Can you see? So you've got your rubies and your pave diamonds all around the rubies, and then you've got your eternity ring. Look at that. So this is what you would call your hero piece. Your hero and then your eternities on either side. Amazing. Wow. I know, Amber. You asked. You asked.
Sometimes, you go for it when you see something that you think, yes, I would like
right?
anger, then do it. So that's
So
I think about this when I was in Japan. When I put it on, I was like, oh my god, I have to get this.
yeah.
So
I know.
sometimes go with your gut. Yeah, you
Yeah.
will not regret it, right?
Yeah.
I hate that feeling when I have to go back and then jump through hoops just to get that same piece.
Yeah, and it's hard to actually. So firstly, sometimes you get disappointed because it's already sold, and then other times you're like,
Yeah,
why didn't I just get it the first time?
yeah, and then you end
Right.
up getting another one that is a little bit more expensive because
Yeah.
that first one, it happens, and then you can't get it out of your mind.
Yeah,
Right?
and you're basically compromising sometimes just to
Yes.
replace it. So
Yes.
I'm just putting up the prices for this. So guys, these
Hi.
right now. So just so you know, I have to take these down. So literally, I will only give us an hour after the show. I'll give you an hour before I have to deactivate all of this stuff because we can't leave these prices on the website. It's only whilst I'm doing my diamonds here. So do you want me to pin? Hi, Lucy.
Yes.
Do you want me to pin the pieces while you talk about your next piece?
I am going to talk about my next piece. The next piece is going to be crazy, guys. Okay, I'm talking about my hero piece. Are you ready? Right, I've only worn since I got that bag. I only worn it once to my brother's wedding. Right. I'm not a cat girl. This is my first Kelly. Can you imagine the first Kelly I kept?
Oh wow,
So it's a
that's
good.
quite significant.
Better be a good one.
Yeah,
Lucy,
right.
any craziness. Lucy, if you have missed the Birkin 35, the Ardennes piece, this is the star. Okay, and I also have the ombre, Lucy, the ombre.
Oh, the ombre. So, Lucy, the ombre. It's a small ombre. Show it close up. Oh my God. Valerie's back up again.
Oh,
Valerie, you're hilarious.
Valerie got up at the right time because Valerie, this is the finale. This is like the pièce de résistance. Are you ready? Now, this is the only Kelly I've kept. My first one.
I'm trying to focus because I need to get these things out. I'm trying to focus. Oh, yeah.
I wore it for my brother's wedding. That was the only time I wore it.
Oh my gosh, you got one.
Yes.
Oh.
We Palladium Hardware girls have got to stick together.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's such a classic.
I thought that box was never my thing, right? But after spending so much time in Japan with the boxes, I was like, oh my god, I want one. So, I mean, I paid. It's a premium size bag, right? But I really feel like, if you want to go for the kill, just do it, right? I don't want to regret it. And since it's going to be the only Kelly that I'm keeping, I want to make sure that it's a good one, right?
Yeah.
So is the Kelly that I'm keeping is going to be an investment piece for me, right? Wujong, I know. I will be able. I am this right, guys. If you're looking for it, I have one piece that is still available. but unfortunately, the consignor used to let me take it out because it's just something that will fly anytime. So she's like, I can't let you have it because I know I have so many viewings for it. So I can't get it. But if you guys want me to snap it for you, I can. Right? So instead, I got you guys something that is a close second. Now, Wujong, if you're still looking for that 25 exact same bags, I have one available. Right? WhatsApp me, DM me, get to me. Right? I have something that is really, really close.
Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. Look at the shine on it, guys. Look at the, oh my gosh, look at it.
Right, so this is a gold hardware piece, also Cellier. This is a 28. This is a 28. Okay, I'm going to give you the price for this. Right, this is for sale. This is not a vintage piece, as you can see, it comes with a double hook. Okay,
It's beautiful. It's on the screen I'm looking at. It's so shiny. It's unbelievable.
yes.
And premium specs, right? Black, gold hardware. It's got the D-Link on it.
Oh, actually, right, it is the rings has been changed. That's why. So
Beautiful.
this is F stem from the year 2002. Okay, so well, I think this kind of bags, right, is the best to get because you get not that great price tag. Okay, I'm going to pin it.
Whilst Yen's just doing that, I've pinned up 2 Princess Cut Eternity and 2 Emerald, and I do have their sizing on it. You don't need to wait. These are available, and they are at the sizes that they are. So, and at the reduced price because they're out of my box. So,
If you want
if you're,
bag that I can get you the exact same bag that I have. I can get you the exact same bag I have. Okay, I'm going to tell you how much it is. Literally, she didn't let me take the bag out because it just has too many viewings for it.
I was going to say because it's premium specs.
Okay. It's not going to be it's not going to be a low price. It's a good price to me. It's investment worthy, so I'm willing to pay more for that piece. Right? I know it's difficult to get, right? So I think it's good. Right. So this piece is 12,800 pounds. Right. So this piece is 12,800.
If you want palladium, Lucy, you want the same as Yen's one, so we'll take it offline.
Do you approve of that? She's asking.
Yeah, we'll take it offline because she wants the palladium. She wants exactly your one.
Yeah, I know, but do you think it's a good bag? Right? It is.
Yes.
The palladium
yes.
one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely a good one. You get both the approvals, but this is also a fantastic piece, right? 28 is a good size, right? It has got that double hook. Now, if this, right, current piece will cost like at least 2,000 plus pounds more. Okay, right, in a current piece, but also pre-loved. Brand new, you can expect it to be over like close to 20,000 pounds or more, because brand new box, gold hardware, 28,
even more, I think.
It's crazy. Okay, so Trudi, you go ahead and you tell us what do you think about the Kellys and the boxes while I figure out the pricing.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, so guys, with the box, it has a particular let me just show you on my box. Yeah. Okay, Lucy hasn't seen this. Lucy, have you seen this? All right. So with the box, guys, like literally when it's raining, you don't want to get it into the rain. You use your raincoat or you just change your bag for the day. The box is it does get scratches quite easily, guys. It's a very easily scratched bag, but that is part of the box. So if you're and it's the one that Grace Kelly, actually it's the original Grace Kelly Kelly bag in a box, because the finish on it, as you can see, it's beautiful and shiny. It has this beautiful leather. Can I just show you? There we go.
Ladies, I know. Yeah. Okay. So after calculation for forex and everything, after changing it to pounds, etc., it's going to be over 20,000 pounds for that piece.
Yeah.
Right. So the exact price you guys DM me or find out, but it will have to be over that 20,000 pound, because after the calculations, it's like.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. A premium spec box in the premium spec being box, palladium hardware.
It's a full set. It's like a new piece.
It's literally like an investment piece.
Yes.
So whereas this piece here for 12,800, I'm going to say is an amazing price, because if you look at the condition of this, it's incredible, absolutely incredible.
Like can you imagine that the 25 is going to be it's a very, very recent one. Okay, so can you imagine that you pay 10,000 pounds more for like a brand new piece, and that's the value of this piece? It's really good. Okay,
which is exactly. So you can see the differentiator in the pricing and how and they're only going up, guys. Have you heard of recently that the quota bag is going to one per quota?
Yeah, I heard. So I'm sorry, it's a brand new bag. It's a brand new Kelly 25 with palladium hardware. So the stamp is it's brand new, and it's 2020. It's a 2020 piece, never been used.
So Lucy, it's blue thalassus is that color, not blue jean. And hang on, Valerie, hang on, where's John? I'm looking for a 25 size, preferably in toga and raton. Oh, that's my bamboo one, isn't it? My bamboo's a 25 toga raton. Is it not? Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, mine's a Birkin, not a Kelly.
So if you are looking, Wuzhong, is it only a Kelly? We can find one for you, Wuzhong. Not a problem at all. But let me know which what colorway you want. Like what colorway? WhatsApp me. Right, I'm going to pin. I'm going to.
Oh, Valerie. Oh, I prepared to give it up. I literally, it's just come out of its box.
Yes. Right.
I don't know that I'm ready to give it up, because it is such a hard one to get. And as Yen said, like, never seen one before, never seen one again.
Never.
With the
hardware, never.
So I'll just explain. The perm brass, the palladium, it has a different finish to your shiny. Actually, what I could do is just grab my Birkin so people can understand the difference between the hardwares. So that is your normal palladium hardware. Can you see it's got like, it hasn't got it's just shiny surface. And then this one it's got like a, what would you call it? Like a
brush palladium.
Yeah,
it's called brush palladium.
Yeah.
So I have a blue Birkin to match Trudy's Birkin, which is this Ardent piece in 35 as well. Right, so today I feel like we have got such great pieces. These are pieces that we've got, and personally enjoyed them. Right, these are our 2023 buys. Right, so we have got options for you guys to actually invest in the same pieces. So all these are going to be available for you guys just to the week, for the week, like to the weekend. So those of you who are watching WhatsApp, let us know which ones you are interested in, or ask us questions.
So just a reminder that your customs and duties and there's no shipping today, so we will refund on any shipping on any purchases. I am going to pin all the diamonds, but I will take it down as at yesterday because of the prices of it. I cannot leave it on the website, so I will leave it up for an hour after the show. That's it. So I will pin it all. And so then you guys can have access to it only for an hour because the pricing has been reduced only for what's in my box. Have you got any other bags there?
I'm back.
I think you have.
Like I said, this is the final grade piece that
I
have.
Oh, that is a yen question because
Which is the best buy, the pink Kelly or the black gold hardware? Pink Kelly. Do I have a pink Kelly?
dance.
Kelly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Valerie.
I know, right? That's why I was like, oh. I think that's the first time I've heard you say that, Yen.
Yeah.
It's the first time.
Yeah. Well, it's a very, very difficult question, Valerie. Investment worthy wise, both are fantastic buys. Now, at the end of the day, I think, right, you have to ask yourself, is it for use or for investment? For use or for investment? Now, if it's for use, right, think of something that you would actually enjoy, that you would actually use. Okay? If you ask me, right, I would actually pick this. Because being practical, and because this is nevertheless a good vintage piece, like an older piece, I would use it, I will enjoy it, right? And so I will pick this for me, practicality wise. But if you're looking for something to like invest in, right, or getting something like a rare color and a rare design, then I would say this piece.
I would say I'm absolutely with you, Yen. So with the Kelly dance, I feel like it's rare, super rare to find the Kelly dances, and so you would basically tuck it away and put it in a box and never to be used. It's exactly what I've done with my Kelly dance. I've got one in is it in trench? Nata,
Yeah.
trench, one of those colours. Anyway, whatever the colour is. Anyway, and then I've not used it. I've just packed it away and put it in a box. Yeah. Whereas I think you really need to know which way you want to go first, whether it's an investment or whether or not it's one that you're going to love and use. Because I think you got to be careful of when you're buying these bags. Just be clear on what your mission is with it.
I said, priorities. So if you prioritize what you want in a bag, right, then you'll be able to choose better, right? So is it colors are important, use are important, hardware is important, which one is it? So when you get that out, then you'll be able to focus better. So investment wise, this is the one that I think I would for, right? Because color wise, design wise, this is a good one. And it's literally in an unused kind of condition, which is great, right? Mm-hmm. But it's the bag that I will make my money's worth. I know, because I will use it, and it's a fantastic bag. Not to say I won't invest in it. So to me, right, as long as your cost per wear is close to zero, it's a worthy bag, right?
Yeah.
And you your cost back the next time when you sell it, right? Of course, you sell it back maybe at a slightly lower or exactly the same price, you would have already good use of it. Right.
So an investment bag, guys, is in my view, and then you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but an investment bag is it's got to have a rarity to it, or literally it's got to be full set brand new, right? So it's got to have some sort of rarity that you would like. There's something about it that is like literally not in the market and hard to find, or brand new, in box.
Valerie says she would take the Kelly belt back. So would you will get the well, it's available. Valerie, you can just check it out, right? You can check it out. And can you invoice me? Okay, sure, of course, Valerie, I will do that. So Ida says she will use
Congrats!
Yes, congrats!
Valerie!
So
She's been watching her shows and she knows that Kelly dancers don't come up.
yes.
She knows
There
that
you go.
Kelly dancers don't come up.
Right? She will take the dance because she will use it, right? And she would love it. So she's a very she's a pink girl. Like she loves her pink. So Valerie, congrats in advance. We will see you.
Congrats. Do you want to just do that while I show S? So S just wants to see the 3-carat tennis necklace. We just want to make sure that things go through while we're on the show because your customs and duty, and there's no shipping, remember. Yeah. Okay. So S, if you're here, I just want to show you the 3-carat 2-way tennis necklace. Okay. So your 3-carat is this one here, and I'll take this off in a second. Actually, I'll put mine back on. So this is the 3-carat, and you do have a center, much bigger stone in the center there because it does have a clasp. That clasp is so you can put a pendant on it. Now let me just see. Valerie, I'm sure Yen will find one for you.
Which one?
And if Yen, if you haven't got a box, I think.
Do you have a box?
I think in my sources, I think I could probably find one. I need to send something else in it though. I can't just send an empty box.
I can get a dust bag, but I probably can't find a box.
So Valerie, if you can wait, I can send your diamond. Well, you know, for February, I could put your necklace in a very big box.
Yes. And I was
if that works.
Back.
Yes. So I can, Valerie, I'll make it happen. Between Yen and myself, we'll make it happen. I can just send. I can send something little in a box. I just can't send an empty box. Okay. So S, here is the tennis necklace. It's the 3-carat, and I've just taken the clasp off. The clasp is where you put okay, that works. Okay, so then what you do is you can put this full of diamonds, and then you put your pendant on here. It's a 2-way, so then it goes on the bottom of here, and you can put any pendant. So you can jazz it up. Literally, it's a day to night necklace. You'd wear this all day, don't take it off, and then when you want to just add a pendant to it, if you're going out for the evening and you want it to look a bit, you know, a bit more special, then you would just put your pendant on. Now, what I'm going to do is, that's hilarious, Valerie. We're going to, unless Yen can find a box. If she can't, I will, because I'm not sending it till February, Yen. Yeah, so if you can find a box, but that's okay. Otherwise, I'll work it out. It's 43 centimeters S, or otherwise it is 17 inches. Now, I was just saying this earlier in the show. You don't want this too low. You want it relatively higher up, a little bit like what I've got on. You want it a bit higher up. You don't want it down here. You want it up here, because by the time you put a pendant on, your pendant will sit here. Okay. Let me know if there's any other questions. But it's what we call the two-way tennis necklace. And it has got the special pricing, which will be taken down in an hour from the show. I can't leave this on the website, you know. Yesterday it happened. I had so many people going, I can't get it, I can't get it. I'm like, guys, I told you that when I take something down off the website, I tell you, I'm very transparent with that because the pricings, this is only because it's in my box and I'm selling the items in my box. That's it. So
Okay, so Valerie, I think I've already sent you the invoice. So this time around, you are trying to fall asleep instead of folding the laundry.
Oh my God.
The invoice, I really, really hope you enjoy it. It's such a rare.
Tennis necklaces can't be lengthened. It can be shortened, but it cannot be lengthened, S. So, but remember, this you don't want long because otherwise the diamonds will fall forward. You want it higher up.
So actually, well, I saw.
Sorry.
Mail.
Sorry. S, the diamonds go, so this is why. A true tennis bracelet or necklace, the diamonds are continuous. So a true diamond tennis necklace is your diamonds go all the way to the clasp. Okay. So that's how you know it's a tennis. When someone says a tennis bracelet or necklace, you should know that yeah. Okay. Emily, yes, it has been pinned. Has it not? Unfortunately, it doesn't have a picture. I'm just going to repin it. There it is there. It hasn't got a picture. Emily, are you the Emily that we were speaking about with the earrings? Are you the same Emily? Because I'm going to show you the earrings if you are. And if it's easier, I can... okay. Perfect. Emily, perfect. All right. Sorry. Emily was asking me about these earrings, and I'm just going to show. So this goes with the bracelet and the... Hang on. Sorry, Yen. Hang on.
No problem.
I'll just show how these earrings sit. And it's the same fitting as the tennis necklace. I'm not sure that it's... So I'll just show you what it looks like on. So that's the length, just so you can see. And I'm going to try and flip my screen for a minute, yeah, and I don't know how fuzzy it might be, but we'll give it a go.
You are getting a little bit fuzzier. Is it me, guys, or is she getting really fuzzy? Is it my screen? Yeah, it's very, very blurry.
Okay, that's better.
No, I think it's your internet connection. Yeah, you are blurry.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's not very good, is it? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
I'm on full. Just give me a second, and I'm just going to. No.
Oh, now you're good. Eh? No.
No.
Maybe it's time.
I know we've been on for a while.
Your internet is like, Trudi, it's enough.
Okay, Emily, you know what? Let me just show you. Let me show you the necklace. If you can see the diamonds in the necklace, because the earrings are exactly the same.
No, it's your connection. It's
Is
not.
it?
Yeah.
My connection says I've got 5 bars. Give me 2 seconds.
Your picture is not 5 bars.
Why, thanks.
Trudi.
Okay, let me just do something, and let me just take me off the Wi-Fi. I just gotta put you on pause for 2 secs or not?
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'm gonna put you on. No, hang on 2 seconds. Hang on. Oops. I'm gonna put myself on 5G.
Okay. So anyway, guys, I read Valerie's email. Valerie asking me about like investment pieces and things like that, and how about a Kelly cut? Now I think for the duns that you are getting, I feel you can use this as a clutch as well. We use this as a clutch, right? So I think it's also possible. So if you are thinking about a Kelly cut, then I think this is a very good alternative as well. And if you're talking about investment pieces, now I know for those of you who, that's good. Now you look 5 bars. Now you look 6. So yeah, there you go. She's back. So as you can take a look at the diamonds. Oh, I see, Valerie. Sure. Let me just read. Like what is happening? Let's see.
Emily, can you see that? And S, if you would like a tennis necklace, we can custom make that for you. It does take 8 weeks. So it does take 8 weeks. I think, Emily, with dual screens, it's a little hard. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a bigger piece. Because this is the same setting as the earrings. Does that help? Otherwise, what I'll do, Emily, is I will send you a video that might help. They're a claw setting. Oh, yes, okay. Okay. So okay. Now that I know who you are, yeah, no problem. We'll sort that out. So it'll actually be perfect because it could be done by the time it'll be ready for when I get back to send. So so it is a claw setting, if that helps, Emily. And what I could do is maybe what I'll do is send you a video by email so you can see. But it matches the 3 carat. So these earrings are the same fitting as the necklace. Okay, and I'll do that straight away because we're going to close down everything from all the jewels from the show an hour after the show. So I'll do it straight after the show. And so when I will email you because I think you emailed me in between the show. So I'll email you the answers then. All right. Oh, Lucy. She's got the eyes. So
what's the Chanel 19?
It's the same as mine with the silver hardware.
Yes, Lucy, did you miss that? But Lucy,
no, Sawan, I haven't because I jumped on from one show to the other, so I will respond. Don't worry.
So Lucy, this was the exact bag. I know. I'm sorry, Lucy. With your Chanel 19, your price tag, your size, no, tough one, right? So if she's looking at this small size, yeah, this is available. And this is the same price. I managed to make it work. Now, same price as what Trudi paid for hers, £5,300 with customs, duties, and everything covered. So essentially, so actually, theoretically, it is lower than what you paid for, Trudi.
Be quiet. Lucy, you know, whatever you want in a bag, you just let us know. Just let us know.
Yes.
She
I will
wants your
give a
bag.
rundown. It might not be the exact same specs or the exact same price, but I will try my best. Okay,
Yeah.
so there you go. That was what is available. Right. Okay.
Right. Okay, we've
That,
been on for ages.
yes, we have. I have another lunch date, so I have to say goodbye to you guys. Yes.
Nice.
I'm bringing my son and his friends out because that poor boy, you know, sometimes we travel too much ourselves, right? Like I've been traveling, and you know, the last thing I want to do is travel again. So he has been staying with Singapore with us, right? And he's like, oh, I want to go, go out with my friends and bring them out for lunch, you know. So I thought, okay, let's do that.
Ah, that's beautiful. Some quality
Yeah.
time.
Yes. So
Well,
me,
I'm
quite aged.
catching up with one of our community members that's coming from the US, and I don't know if you caught up with her in Singapore, but she's now in Sydney, so I'm catching up with her straight after the show.
Who?
She actually was just Barbie. She was just on before. She said,
Ah,
I'm around, so meaning
oh
that I said
God.
I'm going to be on a show, so just let me know if you're good. So
Yay. Say hi. Tell her I said hi.
will
So,
do.
congratulations.
Congrats, Valerie. Well
Go
done.
today. Dream about the bag. You
Kelly
will.
Dance.
Yeah.
Kelly Dance. She's been
Just,
watching the shows religiously. She knows when she's come across a Kelly Dance. Even Ida. Like, Ida was like,
yeah. It's like crazy, right?
All
See,
right.
the
Okay.
dance dreams.
Yes. Rightio. Well, enjoy your lunch. I've got to now pack up after 2 shows. I've made what a mess this room is. I'm going to get to
Uh,
those people.
tomorrow. Would you
Yes.
be tomorrow?
Yes, I'm on with you tomorrow.
Really? Together?
Yeah. Do
Wow.
you want me? Do you want me on or not?
Of course I do. I'm doing fine jewelry, right? So I'm doing fine jewelry pieces, and I'm going to have a little discount for you guys. Fine jewelry, which is never on discount, by the way. Whatever LP box, LP New Year's, LP no box, no discount. But tomorrow you have a discount, and it's at the same time, 8 a.m. Singapore time, which will be 12 midnight UK.
UK.
7
I think
p.m.
it's 11. It's 11. It's 11 a.m. Sydney time. So I'm not sure what time that is.
Yeah. So you guys.
All right. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your
My
lunch.
love. Thank you. You too. Tell her, say hi.
I will do.
Bye.
See you guys.